there. Oh, let's save this. Well, there's the... Let's save it here. That way we have a backup save. Oi, oi, oi. Today we are going to do a lot of makeovers and house extensions, I hope. I hope. Yesterday our happy couple got triplets. Hi Steve! How are you? This Sunday, it's afternoon for you as well, so how are you? You are quick. I love it. As you can see, I haven't done anything since we played last night, other than trying to let it all sink in. Today, however, I am going to have to do a lot of building. Oh, that's so nice of you. I hope I didn't interrupt something important, though. I don't know if it's gonna be that interesting here for a little bit, because we are gonna have to do a lot of building, and that's not my strongest thing. Oh, thank you. And then we will have some fun. Rachel here, I see, has work in 4 hours, and for some reason she is like exhausted already. I don't know why, because giving birth at hospital, I thought, gave at least the mother full happy moods everywhere, but oh, hello and welcome. Yeah, it's a really interesting challenge. When we played last night, our founder here of the legacy, she had triplets. That was a bit of a shock. They don't have that much simoleons, but today we are going to have to extend our house so that our 4 children have somewhere to live. We are going to give them makeovers, but this is little Steve. He is... I can't see what he is. Ah, we have to extend the window. Little Steve here is silly, and little Steve here is named after Steve that we have in chat. Say hello, Steve. Just kidding. And then we have to give them makeovers, because I don't know who is who. This is Sarah, and she is a clingy little one. And then we have Sheldon, who is fussy. Yeah. I'm just gonna move this screen a little bit closer to me so I can read it a little bit easier. She can be in any mood. Well, I would prefer her to be rested, but she's gonna have to go to work anyway because we need the money. But I think we need to extend the house. We can't live like this. I need to do the makeovers of them as well. But let's just make sure that they have haircuts, so hairstyles, so we see who is who. And then if we still have some energy left after building this house, we might give them more personalized clothing as well. Okay, Rachel has put on a little bit of a weight. Understandable, having triplets, but I think we need to go to the gym. But that wasn't what we were gonna do. Little Sarah needs a female haircut, so I know that it's Sarah. And she's a cutie. And we'll do the clothes afterwards. Steve is fine. I like Steve's haircut. It was Sheldon who needs... I think Sheldon needs a shorter haircut. Or hairstyle. Everyone... Well, that makes sense. She has dark brown hair. And he has brown reddish hair, so I thought that one of the children would have dark hair, but I was wrong. And this is Faye. She is the firstborn, so she's going to take over, so to speak, and she is also getting a makeover. But until then, at least they have hairstyles, so I know if they are boys or girls. Yeah, I know, that's an easy bit. That's why we're gonna save it. If I go brain... if I get... Oh, thank you for hosting. I am not sure how that works, to be perfectly honest, but thank you, Steve. I have a lot to learn about Twitch. I have been lurking around for many years, but I've never been streaming myself. But thank you. We will get rid of these cribs. We are not having any more babies anytime soon. And to make sure I don't forget it, we are taking this trait off temporarily. We are not risking anything that might be traumatic. Is it a problem that they are all in this room? This is where I'm gonna be building. I'm gonna see if I can get all of them to race to this end of the lot. That way I don't think they have the time to run back. We'll see. We'll see. Go. Go, go, go. The race is on. Run. Now let's see who is going to succeed and who is going to fail. Sarah is in the lead, followed by Steve. Rachel is like, okay, I'm gonna win this. And little Sheldon, run, run, Sheldon, run. Who is going to be winning this toddler race? I think I'm gonna have to assign the grown-ups to go there again. But this is adorable. Toddler race, and they're getting their skills. Go on, little toddlers. Faster, faster. I need to build you a home. Come on. Let's see. Sarah is still in the lead, followed by Steve. And Sheldon is far behind. Now they can start running here as well. This way. I think Sarah is gonna be a winner. Yeah, she is. Yeah, she took like a big sigh. And Steve is like, ha ha ha, I made it. No, stay. Stay. Faye, run before Steve escapes again. Run. There we go. Now we have them all in the same place. Yeah. They did pretty well. Is she? Oh, she's happy. I noticed one thing. Steve, he is upset about getting siblings. All of the other ones are either fine or don't care. Sarah, she's happy to get new siblings. Steve, he does. Sheldon, he doesn't care, but Steve, he's pissed. Yup. Oh no! I'm not pushing them too hard. They have to. This is gonna be like they have to. It's not like the murder games, so I can't say the strongest will survive, but they're gonna have to work on their survival skills. I'm sorry, but that's probably gonna be a bit like you. Now let's see here. Our funds are limited. Big, just gonna adjust my volume there. Big surprise. And for anyone who hasn't been here before, it's a big progress that they have walls and windows. They have been living outside for a long time, and if they are not lucky, they are gonna be doing that again. Love this painting, but the painting is going. And just to make sure it doesn't get lost along the way, Faye's birth certificate has to be in the inventory. Now let's see. I was just for nostalgia, I want to keep this like restroom, since it was their only inside, no, not inside, their only home for a very long time. Even Faye didn't live inside. Let's see, I was thinking to keep this little 3x3 hallway, since the lot is so huge. If I can afford it, I'm gonna keep a hallway here and then attach the rooms. That way they can have the fun of running around the house, literally. We can have more like toddler challenges. And eventually we are gonna be building a upstairs and a basement, and then we need somewhere to put the staircase. And this bedroom is probably not gonna be there for a long time, something like that. It's really out of place there. And bear with me here, I am not a builder. Yeah, I hope so. I'm just afraid what it's gonna cost. But the walls aren't that expensive. And I really hope I'm gonna be able to have enough money to at least make a second bathroom, because a family of 5 in that little bathroom is probably gonna be a little bit chaotic. I have a little bit of a suspicion. And we need to build a room for Faye as well. Or Faye and Sarah, they can share, and the boys can share a room. The girls are gonna be winning there anyway, because when Faye is a teenager, she's gonna be getting her own room, and the boys are gonna still be sharing. we got money back. That's what I like to see. As long as maybe I should save the items and just to make sure I don't have to buy them again. That should be enough. All we're gonna do is move the door. So that can be the room of 2 of the children, and then we need 1 more room. This is a pretty nice sized room though, so that could be a room for toddlers as well. We are good on the money. I was kind of I thought that building walls was more expensive. Let's see here. The only thing standing in between my master plan of having everyone being able to run around the house is their toilet. But it's iconic, so it's gonna be there for a little bit. It's a start. We have to start somewhere. Building on camera is making me nervous. when I do challenges myself, or well, up until now when I haven't been streaming, I'm perfectly fine with just giving them a bed each and them living in literally a box and then just placing things outside. But this time I'm gonna try to make it look a little bit nice and comfy and inviting. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I was thinking, since I mean 5 Sims in total is quite a lot, but with 3 of them being toddlers, if they don't have enough room to run and walk around on, they are gonna do all kind of like stupid things and getting stuck and like, nah, can't go there, and that would drive me crazy. So we are gonna be ahead of that. Now this room is looking so random. I only think they had a bed and a flower anyway. They might not need windows into this room overlooking the hallway. That was a little bit extreme. The kitchen, they are gonna need a bigger kitchen as well. But now we're gonna have to figure out, this is gonna stay our office, I think. We'll extend that as well, if we can afford it. And if we can't afford it, we're gonna make sure that Jack is gonna sit way back there with his piano and do those woofing dog sounds. Hello! Yeah, triplets. Lucky me, right? I think Steve is the one who is most happy about that. I was kind of in shock. It was not in shock over the triplets because it's gonna be fun. I do like that, but we are not that rich. We are kind of poor and at the start of our careers. So this is gonna be interesting. Now we need to place 1 more room. We need 1 more bedroom. It's gonna look too bad to put it here. No, that's gonna have to be fine. Let's make it a little bit smaller perhaps, so it doesn't look like a big box. saying that it's not kind of boxy already, but I can live on the naive thought that it's not. Is that enough room for a bed? They are supporting this large family and they get the smallest room in the house. I'm fine by that. That would have been a good spot for another toilet, but that would be a little bit weird. We can add another like restroom over here. This is gonna drive me insane, so it's gonna be a box. They are living in a box. And then there. Yep. No, look at the money. Look at the money. We haven't done wallpapers, or we have to buy the beds. We have one. We need... I will recolor them, of course, but we're gonna make sure that we at least have money for beds. There. No, I think it... Faye is getting her own room already, I think. If I put her here, her siblings are gonna torture her. So, sorry parents, you are back. Because then the toddlers can do their like midnight marathon, run all here and like, Mom and Dad, I have a nightmare. And Faye can be over here all like say secure and protected, and yeah, that's the way we're gonna do it. And then we can actually slim this down a little bit again. It doesn't make sense that she has like this humongous bedroom already. But yeah, that's gonna be fine. It's gonna have 2,000 simoleons. Oy, 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 oy. Oy, 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 oy. I don't want the same wallpaper in the entire house. But that's a later problem. That is a luxury problem. Wallpapers are gonna be a concern later on. Some flooring. And some windows. It would be nice to eventually have a door here to go out in the garden, and to actually have like a grill and some maybe a pool or luxury nice stuff that I don't think they can afford at the moment. And for anyone who hasn't been here before, welcome. And this is a legacy challenge. We are on generation 1 and we have just got triplets. We have one daughter before that named Faye, so we now have 4 children. And I am having a small panic attack about how we are going to survive this. We are gonna have a lot of potties. This is so randomly looking. But now she can start actually do her paintings inside. That would be nice. Congratulations, Rachel. You are finally moving inside your house. That's nice. And she has to have her easel here close to the toddlers. So, and then Jack's guitar skill isn't that bad, so he can be allowed to practice his guitar inside now. His piano would look nice there, but no, the sound of his jingles right now are not the best. No, she's gonna be having one sibling. No. What I'm most like satisfied with is this hallway, which is a little bit sad since that is a pretty pointless thing in this house. Yeah, a little track. That's why their original bathroom has to move eventually, so that everyone can run around there, and then by the time when we can afford that, this can't be a bedroom. But let's even if it's just random, let's put a door that can go outside. That way they are gonna be able to go to the garden from two ways of this house. So if the toddlers wanna run outside, which they do, then they don't have to always start from there and walk all the way over here. They can run around from inside the toy box. That's a good idea. That is a good idea. Toy box, and I would say the dollhouse, but then the parents would run here all the time to do. But the toy box was a nice idea. The toy box and a couple of more toys to, like, is it called enforce? No. To make them do this run. The run of the toddlers. Maybe it doesn't look as bad when the wall isn't gone. No. Something. We could have another, like... oh, by the way, isn't there... We are gonna have to have some other activities, but our funds don't allow that. They can have a... I hope this is a kitty, or what? It's something that looks like a kitty. Now when they didn't get a pet cat. Faye needs a door, and it's not looking too good for the second bathroom right now. It's looking a little bit like it's a no-go. What did I place here? We can have those little blocks here, and the toy house, doll house is gonna be in here, which now makes it so that they are gonna be running all this way anyhow. Sorry, Faye, your siblings are gonna visit you a lot. Hello there, how are you this Sunday afternoon, depending on where you are living? Let's see here. Sarah is gonna have a purple bed, and then just because this seems to be a little bit of a science theme, we can have Sheldon over here, and then you, Steve, would you like a blue bed? You can live here. Thank you. I am in generation 1. We have just pretty much just started. Our first pregnancy, we got a daughter who is going to be the heir to take over, and last night we had triplets, which I am happy about, but it's gonna be a little bit chaotic, so it's a mix. I have mixed feelings about it. A blue bed, that's good. Then this is Steve's bed, so Sheldon, Steve and Sarah. And Faye's birth certificate is gonna have to be in her room, and she can have a blue bed just to mix it up a little bit. And I want to have the dollhouse, so I actually see when they are playing there. Because I don't know if it's just in my game, but the dollhouse, I don't know if it's glitched. I find it pretty annoying. Every time when I have a dollhouse, even the adults, they all race to they race to the dollhouse, so all they do is, even if they don't have the childish trait, they run there with toddlers. So we are setting up, this was Steve was working a little bit with an idea I have. We have made a hallway here to have the Sims, and especially the toddlers, have a toddler race. So now they are gonna run here, 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 and here, and there we have toy boxes. No, don't know what that one is called. Blocks, I think, and then some toys here and a dollhouse. So this is gonna, hopefully they will advance quicker in their movement skill. Yeah, a bookcase. It can finally move out of this office. So this bedroom is looking so empty. It's horrible. I don't like it. I don't kind of like it. But we are too poor to do a lot of things with it, so it's gonna have to make do. Building bricks, yeah, that's the name, thank you. Oh, and our penguin TV. They can actually have a TV. Great things are coming to this family. They now have a TV inside. I don't know if I can afford a TV bench for it yet. We are waiting with the idea of being able to exit the house. We sacrifice the door for the penguin TV. And then I want a couch to go with this. Can we afford a free couch? Free seat couch, we could. This That's a too fancy couch for us. I'm just gonna be realistic. Is this about the cheapest they can find? No, that's gonna block the toddlers. Single shares it is. Panda beer shares. No, this is gonna match the Panda TV. No, the Penguin TV. Sorry. There. And no, we want more color. This one. I hope I'm gonna be able to sit there and watch the little TV. High shares. You are saying the... I'm just gonna turn on a couple of lights here in real life. It's starting to get dark. High shares. Are they actually working? It could definitely be worse. It's a pretty nice little TV area. It's not too shabby actually. They have been outside for so long, so they shouldn't be too picky. The high shares. Last time I used high shares was pretty much around when they added them into the game, and then back then I think they were glitched because they placed the toddlers in the high share and they left them there. They didn't get fed, or they didn't want to take them out or whatever. But yeah, they can sit on the floor. But if we really wanna like push me to the limit, we can try high share. But that's if we can afford it. They can sit on the floor, yep. And I think they are, now we don't have a couch, but they can sit on chairs and beds as well. So that's what they are gonna be doing. We need more potty shares or potties. We have to break our theme. No, we are keeping our theme. We are gonna have the like toddler. No, that's the wrong key. Oh, sorry, I exited the game. That wasn't intended. No, there we're back. We are gonna make a lot of... Isn't this the key? Yeah. Here I hope we can afford at least 3 of these for efficiency. It will be more fun if they have random colors. There. Now we shouldn't run into the issue of the potty being all dirty and disgusting, so no one can use it. Yeah, they do look cute when they're sitting on the sofas to eat. How am I doing with lighting in here? Not very good. She needs to keep this light if she's gonna be doing painting here. Let's put it to night time. Do they... I'm not gonna use it now, but do they have some sort of light that is for free in build... Well, that hidden build mode. They had that in Sims 3, so you could put like big invisible lights just to light up your house, so to speak. Yeah, thank you. We are ahead of the potential disasters. We'll just do a wall light there. I don't think they are gonna be smart enough to be there too much anyway, given my luck. It actually looks like we have lighting in the entire house, which is good, and hopefully that lamp is gonna be enough for the entire room. But no, there isn't room by your bed. It's gonna reach you, and then we'll see how Sarah is gonna be. Faye, I don't like that I can't see her bed. She's probably gonna have the monsters or whatever under her bed, and that's annoying but kind of fun thing to see. So that's better. That is actually better. Okay. Mom and Dad can have the birth certificates in their temporary bedroom, so they can like watch and enjoy their pain in life at all times. Oh, there is. I need that light. Is it the same light as this one that helps the toddlers sleep, or is it a different light? We are gonna have to find that. We need to stop the nightmares. This isn't looking that bad. It's not looking that like fantastic either, but we are getting somewhere. We need a larger kitchen. We need a bigger kitchen, that's for sure. Don't worry, I'm gonna find it. I kind of suspect that it came with that Parenthood game pack, so I'm gonna search for that, and hopefully it will turn up. Now they can. Nope. No, it's no. Don't. And then that chair is there for a reason. It's there for the like toddlers, but we are not gonna be we are gonna need more than one table now. We are 5 in our household. This isn't gonna work with just one. Oh, that was a pricey table. We are going to eventually get another table. No. Oh. That was a good idea though. It wasn't planned, but that works. That works. A share for one lucky toddler who makes it. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to pay for all of these. Now our simoleon funds are starting to run a little bit low. Kolala, the defender wall light. Thank you. We are just gonna see how that's. Oh. No. Defender. There. Thank you, Steve. Much appreciated. Oh, and it comes in different colors as well. Maybe the toddlers need one as well. We have to be ahead of things, prepare or not prepare. Try to avoid breakdown moments. And I am gonna decorate rooms when we can afford it, because it looks a little bit depressing. But since we move, the Sims are gonna get stuck. He can do his guitar there and the piano. Gonna have to allow him to be a little bit closer to the house now. But out here he shouldn't be upsetting anyone. Oh, we should have a little bit of a path or whatever. Something on the outside, making it looking a little bit better. Yeah, that's true. It is a work. It takes some creativity to create a house, and I don't have it. Well, I have it, but not enough. We need some nice things outside as well, but that's for later. How many we... If this is too dark, we will add lamps when we see how it looks in the live mode, so to speak. I think we are good enough to actually play the game now and see how this is gonna turn out. To release the toddlers. Yikes. Oh. Our roof is interesting. But it's gonna have to stay interesting. Just gonna make sure that we have a roof. They don't have that many friends to entertain at the moment, so they can't get judged. But if they could, I would judge them severely for this roof. No. Yeah, we're not gonna be looking at it. Maybe now. No. Oh well, they almost have a roof. That's close enough. That is true. We could move his keyboard in here. It's the Sims problem if they get stuck. Now that is looking kind of nice, and then I'm gonna make it bigger eventually. I like it a lot. Now we're gonna see here. Hopefully I remembered doors and things. I'm a little bit nervous to release the toddlers, to be honest. Oh, this isn't looking that bad. Oh. It's It's not the most creative house in the world, but it's definitely better than what we started out with. The rooms are a little bit empty, but that's no, an adult. That's not the children's fault, that's the parents' fault that they haven't been gathering enough simoleons before they got born. Before, I think we're gonna do a very quick makeover before. That's just gonna take like a couple of minutes. I just want them to have we go to manage world, because when I press play here I want it to be the race of the toddlers. So we are just gonna real quick change their clothes, and then we are good to go. Yep. Sarah is looking quite cute. I don't know about the socks. The socks has to go. Otherwise, I'm okay with her look. What have they given her for sleep? I'm okay with that as well. But I want the like pink purple dinosaur thingy. That's nice, since they are probably not having more children in this generation. And then a little Steve-O the Tivo. He needs a different pair of pants, I think. And a cute shirt, and then we are good to go there as well. Gonna do these. They have cats. Do they have cats in different colors? Steve is going to have a cat shirt. That's a given. And as far as shoes goes, I think that's okay. I think Steve would approve. Or is this look okay, Steve? I will go back to Steve after Sheldon. Oh, you like your... does that mean you're like close? Oh, you're close. I forgot your pajamas. We have to see which pajama. That is a look, Steve. I think we're gonna help you out a little bit here. You mean your cat. Your in real life cat. Then it was a good shirt. Yeah, little Steve here, he agrees. He's like, yeah, I like this shirt. It was a good one. Shall we go with a theme? Each toddler have this like toddler suit. That looks fine. And then Sheldon, a little Sheldon. Don't I have like some sort of a geeky looking? Oh, do they have cats here as well? And that's what. Have they added shoes since I played this? I haven't. But I can't zoom in on the shoes. I haven't seen these claw-looking claws or paws, whatever that's called. It's cute, but that's not Sheldon. No. That's better. and he needs a 1C as well. He can have a lion. Yeah, they could. That's fine. And then Faye also needs a couple of new colors. Maybe they have some full body things I can use just to speed this up, and then we can do it more another time if we want. I like it. I like it. A dress with cats. She's gonna have that. That's perfect. And then a pair of shoes that are appropriate. She's not gonna walk around in dressy shoes. That's a little bit snobbish. She can have like sneakers. That is a good. And maybe a different pair of pajama pants. Maybe they were not good at all. That's better. That's a nice. We don't need to do swimwear and outwear and stuff like that yet. I haven't installed my seasons yet, so I don't think they are gonna be switching into that. So there we go. Yeah, I don't have that toddler stuff pack yet. It's on my wish list. And I'm hoping for Christmas or earlier. I might get it, because now we have so many toddlers, and if I don't remember incorrectly, there are gonna be new toys and play dates and stuff. So that sounds fun. Here we are. Our 2 pairs. Goody goody goody. Here we are, our little family, ready to take on the world. Sarah, she's off here, feeling all kinds of happy on her own. The parents, I think they are still in a slight shock. Yeah. I'm not against CCs. I had it in Sims 3. But I'm gonna try not to add CCs into this game. I'm struggling not to do it because I don't want to risk everything glitching out. This legacy is gonna take a while, so yeah. Let's just press play here and see what they are gonna do. Rachel is gonna be kind of exhausted at work. They're just like ha 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 ha. It's 7 a.m. That should mean that Faye, she has school and she has done her homework. That is good. She is a good girl. I like it. Oh, and Rachel, she jumps right in there and start to teach us things. Uh-oh. It's starting. It is starting. I'm gonna zoom out. Faye is being like a good sibling. I'm zooming out because I wanna see when the toddlers actually decide to leave. No. Sheldon, he's going off on his own. I want to see where everyone decides to go. She's going to school, that's good. Mama is sleeping, isn't she going to work? Okay, then she's allowed. Little Steve, he's like, without a care in the world. I got this. He can be messy outside. But and Sheldon is on the mission to reach the building blocks. Go, Sheldon, go! And I like it. This wasn't my reasoning for making them run this far, but it is skilling up their movement. Yeah, Steve is thinking and chilling. Oh, Steve is now considering going into the house to play with the dollhouse. He is in for a long walk. They enter here, and then he's gonna run all the way around here, up here, and in here. Steve decided to take the longest path. Gonna see if he actually continues, and I'm gonna see here. Sarah. Oh no, you're not left behind. We just have a big house. And now we have this amazing music inside. Let's see if we get like the wolf and the dogs, or if he's actually better today. How is your guitar piano skill, Jack? I don't think you're a superstar in the making yet. Look, Steve is closing in on the door. He might make it. Sheldon is feeling sad. I don't get it why they get this left behind moodlet when there is actually a parent that's still home. A major corporation bought his jingle again. Go, Jack. I'm still a little bit surprised. Kiss and tell. Oh, it's about Faye. Faye spent most of recess running around trying to kiss some of the other students. What? She didn't catch anybody, but our students were running away. I can't blame them. Yeah, she's too young for kissing. Jesus. We're gonna have to put a stop to this early, otherwise we're gonna have more toddlers eventually. No. Running to the dollhouse. Yes, you are. And I think you're gonna make it actually. See? Yeah. And you are also improving on your movement skill. You are a little bit, we have neglected you. You need some attention. But I think you are gonna get some social skills from the house. You made it! Give Steve a round of applause. Well done, Steve. Sheldon. Well, Sheldon. I can't feel sorry for you because you choose the blocks on your own, so you can actually stop it. We are looking at a possible accident here. Let's see if we can get Sheldon on the potty before we have an accident. Let's see. We might make it. No. Let's see if it's gonna be a success or an accident. What I like our little family. Oh, how cute! How cute! Steve and Sarah are just like, hey sis, what's up? Let's play with the dolls. Let's talk to her. Yeah, she likes it. Let's work on the like. They can hug her. Oh, I just can't get over how cute they have made the toddlers and all of the interactions. I was actually so mad at Oh, how cute! I was so mad at the game for not adding toddlers. I was feeling so cheated, but they kind of made up for it. I think they are gonna be the best of friends. And it's not, I can't control it, it's faith itself. Steve and Sarah, they're getting to be friends, and Sheldon, he might actually be that loner that we wanted, that little genius in the making. And Dad here is like clapping, and oh, let's see, he made it, good job Sheldon. And now Jack, we are gonna prevent the next disaster. Now we need food. If any of these toddlers gets taken away, I don't know how I will react. So we are gonna feed them, and we're gonna feed them now. Hurry, hurry. Yeah, it is actually, but I don't want to jinx it, because I have a feeling that things might get out of hand soon. But so far it's going great. Steve is loving the dollhouse. He is just chilling, and Sheldon is off doing his own thing. I love it if the game is going to make him a little bit of an odd character, all on its own, so to speak. Well done, Jack. Now we are gonna do the big challenge, and that is feeding the toddlers. Sarah, nah, I want them all to eat at the same time, at least once, before it goes out of hand here. Because if I make sure that they are fed, that they are not hungry, then they shouldn't be taken away, right? If they get a little sad and stuff, I don't think I can avoid that, but that's not a reason enough for them to be taken away, I hope. So I'm just gonna make sure that they are fed. Of course, Steve made sure that he was in time, so he got the share. And he ran all the way from the dollhouse in this like maze. He's getting better on the movement. He wanted the comfy share. Sarah, she got the second one, and it actually looks like eggs and toast. That's cool. Where is Sheldon eating? Oh, can they watch TV? No. Oh, Dad is like, I've had enough of this. I'm so tired. We're gonna tired. I can't do much about, but we're gonna have him like have the basic needs taken care of. He doesn't work today anyway. And then I kind of have a feeling that you are gonna be busy taking care of the children. Let's see, can we get some more potty training? Can we get some training for Steve? Little Steve-o? No, Steve. No. Sure, we wanted to do like training, but Steve was like diving into the toilet. Go. I'm just gonna make sure that he actually makes there, because sometimes the Sims, they don't want to do what I tell them to do. I saw that Faye got home from school and she is like really exhausted as well. I'm gonna do the interaction for her to have a nap. Not 2 naps, 1 nap. Or she can sleep a couple of hours. now it's starting. Now the mayhem is starting, because now we have exhausted toddlers. Ah, Mama is home. Welcome home, Mama. How was your work day? You have work tomorrow again. Congratulations. You are gonna get right into the swing of things. He's potty training Steve, so she is going to put Sheldon to bed. And then after that it's Sarah's time. Shall we do this so that we can... OMG. She's like, nah, I'm not putting my toddlers to bed. Just gonna see so she's not bugged. Stinky diapers. Yeah, Sarah is looking rather stinky. And she's tired, so we will just change this stinky diaper. If there is a way to do that. Change. And then do it. No, no, we are even... Oh, no, she's doing it. Aha, Sarah is just being a little bit of a... I don't know the word in English. She doesn't want to do what the mommy want to do. Oh. No, Sheldon. No. And they are super smart. He's smashing the house and then he is upset about it. Well done. We have Steve in a bed. Let's get Sheldon in a bed as well before he breaks the entire house. Yeah, he was a little brat. You can't have this attitude, Sheldon. You are not gonna get far in this house if you do. That is enough sleeping for you, Faye. I am sorry, my dear, but I need you to do your homeworks. Are we serious? No? No. You are. Now they are starting. Ugh. You are going to put Sarah in her bed and you're gonna do it now, please. No, you didn't do that, Steve. You are a nice little toddler and you are fast asleep. You are... Oh, and we have Sheldon to sleep. 2 out of 3. Okay, Dad, you are tired. You are cleaning this up. And then you are just like speed sleeping here. Take the chance while it's there. He's like, I didn't sign up for this. Get me out of here. What have you done? I don't like my life very much right now. She managed to get Sarah to sleep. Well done, Mum. I don't think they became good friends. That is awesome. I think she needs sleep more than she needs food, to be honest. I don't want her to crash and pass out. Look, they are so done with their day. They can't get out of here quick enough. And let's see, Faye. Oh, she's doing her homework by the side of Sheldon. Did it not go well, dear? Yeah, I know you are terribly exhausted. I understand. Please go to sleep after you have done your homework. That's okay, Steve. We will be here when you get back. And hello, chat. Hello, fellow simmers. How are your Sundays going? I hope well. Faye, Please go to sleep. Please. Yes, we made it. We have all of our Sims sleeping currently. No. Why are they calling them? We are gonna do maximum sleeping as long as we can. Sleep, 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 sleep. Let's see which toddler is gonna get up first with nightmares. Thank you, thank you. We made it through an entire night without any toddlers waking up. That's almost a little bit too good to be true. Then let's get breakfast ready here. Let's be prepared. No one is going to take my toddlers away from me. Right now I am happy with my little family. Right now, isn't there a saying like sleepy children or sleepy babies are good babies or something like that, that you can get like really annoyed at children, but when they are sleeping you are like, oh, I love them anyway. Our house is stinky. Our house is a mess. Yeah. Mama is up as well. No cake for you. You can have pancakes. Not a lot better, but pancakes. Does she have work today? Is he starts work at 2 p.m. She gets home from work at 4 a.m. That means daycare. Or what do you guys think? And Steve, what do you think? No. Are we gonna use the daycare or are we gonna have a nanny the times when the parents are at work? I don't know which I prefer. All of the babies are gonna have food when they wake up. I am not losing anyone. Nanny. Yeah, it might be fun. Let's see what she needs to clean up as well. Paint, Rachel, paint as if your life is depending upon this. We need another restroom. And Steve, he better work on his skill. He has to repair that. Good morning, Faye. I see that you are in all kinds of a good mood this morning. Take a shower and use the restroom. And okay, Steve is heading towards the pancakes. He's like, but he's not in the lead. Sheldon, he's like, give me those pancakes. I am hungry and I want a comfy chair. And Steve, are you making it? Are you gonna make it? Let's see here. We have to clean up in this place. It's looking kind of horrible. I made a party-sized serving and it's almost already gone. That's when you know you have a big family. Who is still asleep? Sarah. Go figure, her mother didn't do what I asked her to do. So that's why. That's a pile of dishes. Let's see. Sarah, no, Faye. She's good to go. She's like, okay. Oh no, she broke the shower. And she's like, that's not me, I'm just gonna sit here on the toilet. This is the only room in the house I can be alone in, so I'm gonna sit here and watch my phone. Rachel, how did this painting go? Sell it, sell it. And that reminds me, when I was trying to look for family time of work, where is he taking our toddler? I am a little bit nervous. I saw an interaction or something about hiring an agent. That sounds like a thing she should have. It might earn us more simoleons. What? Okay, pause. Look at our house. Somehow it looks like our... Is it broken? Yes. Our piano keyboard is broken. Our shower is broken. Our toilet is all sorts of disgusting. And I think that was it from the broken stuff, but yeah. Sheldon is gonna go and make a mess. I am gonna allow him to do that. Yeah, like Dad, I was gonna eat. Is that what he's doing? He's carrying her around so that she can't eat. That's smart. That is very unsmart. Can he grab a serving for Sarah? It might not be the best idea to have her do this like toddler run again. She has done it once. Please, you have to eat. No. Sarah, no. Okay, she's running towards the cakes. That is good though. Steve. Let's keep the mess outside of the house. Is she going to work? She is. Okay. Then it's up to you, Jack. Repair. We need to give some toddlers a bath here. We can't have it like this. They are... this house is... No. Clean this as well, and then we're gonna get around to the very sad. Can they get taken away from being very sad? Why isn't she eating? Eat pancakes, eat those pancakes and eat them now. Sarah, please eat. Sarah is very hungry. Be sure to feed her so she doesn't get taken away. Eat. You don't need 2 servings, but please eat. No. I'm so sorry. What did I do? Can he let her be? Jesus. We are gonna start bathing toddlers. Start with Sheldon. And Sarah, please eat. You are making me all kinds of worried. Toddler lesson. Okay, now we are getting what we... Now we are getting more than we bargained for. At least he is giving this child a bath. That's good. And Steve, you are sad as well, but you have managed to eat. Good. Pooha. You are smelly as well. No, Steve, hang in there. You are next on our bathing shower list. I promise. We are getting to you. Okay, now we are giving Steve a bath. Yeah, I'm just making sure Sheldon has eaten as well. We are all good. We are good. And Sarah, are you still? You have eaten enough now. Look at this little family. They are all hanging out in the bathroom. This is a little bit of adorable, I have to say. And she's like, I want a bath as well, Dad. Don't forget me. I'm gonna stay here until I get this bath. They can like talk a little bit in the wait time. And little Steve here is getting all kinds of energized from this bath. Yay! 2 toddlers and 1 to go. Now we are giving Sarah a bath. In a way, I could have let the nanny do all of this. But I'm only gonna let them have a nanny when the parents are at work. As much as I complain, I kind of like the chaos. It's making the challenge all of that much more fun. Sheldon here, he's like, okay, I'm gonna play with what is it, with a monster. And she's bathing. Where is Steve? I have a feeling that Steve is going to be a creative sim. He is a okay, bath time is done. Then we are now potty training Steve. Go, go, go. We definitely need a door there. Job starts in an hour. I hope that the nanny we get is going to be able to help us cleaning this house. They are going... Oh! These little toddlers are gonna be the death of me, but I do love them. We are just gonna let them do their thing. Yeah, he's gonna get really bored, but I have a solution for that, and that is work. Quit. Stop with that potty training. And we are gonna see how this went for Steve. If it's a success, that is good. The nanny costs money, guys. The nanny costs money. Okay, we are getting a nanny. Please work hard. Please, please. Where is our nanny? Where? Ah, there. The nanny is my name is Nanny Gomez. Nice to meet you. Welcome, Nanny Gomez. I wish that they would have sent a little bit of a more energetic young nanny. There is a lot to do in this house. Let's see how you are gonna deal. Yeah. Are we just like gonna see here what happens? She is cleaning up the house though. That is nice. It wasn't what we hired her for, but I'll take it. Where are you going, Steve? Where are you going, my little friend? You are going to talk to your sister. That is nice of you. Your sister is all kinds of depressed. No, she's not depressed, but she needs to have a fun. And well, I don't want to interrupt little Steve. He actually made a big effort into getting here, or walking all the way out here. They are actually so cute. Can you hug your brother? You do love him, even though you might, Faye might feel a little bit like, why am I now having so many siblings? I think I'm gonna let her do a little bit of gaming. Normal gaming. She's gonna play some Sims. No, Sarah. We have a rule here. We keep the messiness outside. Please. Oh, welcome home, Mama. Stevie's here like, hey mom, love you. You are a little bit smelly, but I wanna be on your like good side. I'm gonna be a good little son here, and he's gonna he wants to play with me. Mama, do it. I don't care if you are smelly. Entertain me, please. Is she gonna do it? No? Please. Yeah, she is. That's good. They have to try to keep some social interactions with their little ones. I think I'm gonna give her the day off from work tomorrow, because yeah, not enough for like socializing that much. She needs. Oh, and Nanny is still cleaning our house. That's interesting. And our toddlers are not well behaved. They are not well behaved though. Oh. I think I'm gonna have to teach them some. It looks like this comes down to responsibility. Are they already tired? Jesus. Steve, how are we gonna survive? They have 7 days until they ages up. Oi. No, the toddlers are hungry again. No, Sheldon's hungry. And Steve is hungry. Oh, Nanny has made dinner for them. I'm gonna have all. Oh, she's eating pancakes already. Continue, please. And you are also eating. I want food in every little toddler's stomach. I don't think you can sleep and eat at the same time. I would prefer you to have something to eat. No. Eat. Hurry. And Mama, where is Nanny? Has she given up on us? Look, no, there she is. I kind of sort of think that we should let Nanny go home now when we are home. This mess is actually ours. And I don't think we have the money yet to keep Nanny. I don't want to fire her. If I do dismiss, does she automatically return? Let's see. Yeah, we're gonna do a dismiss. Bye, Nanny. We will give you some extra money next time. Okay, let's pause. Let's just take this in for a little bit. Our chaotic. We have a Sheldon eating here. We have a Steve-O eating here. We have a not so clean room. We have a Mama here thinking about cake. Where is the other? Do we already know? No one is sleeping. Faye, you have had enough fun. You could grab a serving as well. Yeah, that wasn't a lot of money. I can agree. I was afraid it was gonna be more pricey. But poor Nanny is looking exhausted from this day. and I kind of think that it might not be the perfect way to end for today, but I kind of have a feeling it's gonna take like 20 minutes to get them all tucked into the beds. So I think we might actually call it. Oh, thank you for the follow, Carrie Bubbles. Welcome, welcome to my little part of the internet. Hope you enjoy it here. Yeah, and thank you, Steve, and everyone else who is here for joining me on this adventure in this legacy challenge. I think we are progressing pretty well. I'm quite happy. We have Rachel here, who is she's not an adult yet. The father of the family, he has though only 13 days until he is an elder. And then they have 4 children, and out of these 4 children, this is Faye. She is going to be the one who carries on the legacy. And then we have a bunch of toddlers. We had triplets yesterday. We have little Steve-O here, being all kinds of nice. And then we have Sarah and angry Sheldon, who is hiding somewhere here. Okay, he's gonna grab a chair. So that is where we are gonna pick up probably tomorrow. And a big thank you for you, Steve, for hanging out with me, being that moral support. I really appreciate it. So hope to see you tomorrow or the next day, so to speak. Bye. And thank you for hosting, by the way. I appreciate it a lot. I'm gonna look up what that means, or, well, I understand what it means, but get a little bit more into the things of that. Yeah, bye-bye.